Welcome back to the channel. You guys already see in the thumbnail what we got going on. You already know where we're headed at. Junkyard stroll, junkyard pick. Oh, what do we have here? That's what I thought. On a pretty nasty cold day here in Ohio. Weather's changed considerably lately, down into the 30s. It's pretty much winter weather at this point. It's about the time of year this usually happens. But that doesn't stop me from checking some junkyard stuff out. So if you guys are curious to see what we find out here in the junkyard today, if anything, you're gonna see it as I see it. Then stick around, hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's go stroll the junkyard. You guys already know, picking is one of my favorite pastimes. There may not be anything here, so we're just gonna make a walk through, see if we can find anything, and basically I'll be able to point out some things that I might see that might help you in your guys' junkyard adventures. That's what it should be called, Junkyard Adventures with Neo. Now the weather has changed considerably here in Ohio, as I spoke in my last couple of videos, but I did bring some stuff to keep warm, but I definitely brought some tools with me in case I do find some stuff, and I brought some extra clothes just in case it gets a little bit too cold. I don't know. You know, we like to take our little stroll through here, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there's probably not gonna be a whole lot that you're gonna see on the vlog, but definitely something right off the jump here. We got a new Edge Mustang. Spindles will look a little bit rough, but these would actually work on a 5-lug swap along with the rear brackets. You know, the rear brackets here. This is nice that I found this right off the jump. You can, it doesn't matter if it's V6 or it's V8, you can take these brackets off. Specifically the one back here for the 8.8, you can actually cut it and make it fit to do a, you know, rear disc conversion on your Foxbody or whatever. So that's pretty much what I'm here for, you know. And make sure you grab the master cylinder while you're doing it. Let's keep walking. If you're doing a 5-lug swap, the old Ranger axles are good. I think it's the 2 driver side. I can't remember. And if you guys see why it's one axle or the other, you can see the difference in axle length. So I'm pretty sure it's 2 driver sides. The axles offset, as you see. So that's why it's 2 driver side axles to convert to 5-lug. Just an old Ranger here, 2000. I think there's a wide number of years that'll work on. We got another 2003 here that's still got the rear brackets and the front spindles, and see, you could get the whole package here. You know what I mean? There's so many here that you could just use with a bump steer and convert your car to 5-lug, or at least do the conversion on your Foxbody. So there's another one. That's 2. Now, from what the website said, that there was a couple Explorers and a couple Mountaineers and Mustangs here, so that's kind of what we're here to check out. Okay, look how many Rangers are here. Like, there's so many 5-lug axles that could just be taken out. I mean, I know it kind of sucks to take the diff out and what have you, but I mean, they're all over the place. What the fuck? I'm not real sure what that was back there, but looks like maybe somebody put the Roush stickers on there. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong here, guys, you know. Here's another Mustang. What year is this one? That's a 95. Oh boy. Bingo! Oh, it looks like somebody put some new struts in here too. I'm gonna come back for these right here. These are the good 5. These are the F4s with the little notch on them. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab the master cylinder while we're not gonna get this today, but we're gonna come back for that. And these look pretty clean back here as well. So I'll probably come back for these brackets while we're at it, even though it's a 7.5. Here's an Explorer, as you guys already know. This is what we're kind of looking for, as it's a 4.0. Now the Explorers, you know, a lot of them came 4.0, so you don't see a lot of those V8s too much anymore. They used to be a dime a dozen, you know, several years ago when I first started rebuilding GT40 stuff. So not really. Here's another Ranger. Not really something that you can expect to see at any yard, let alone I'll pull it and you pull it. So, you know, we're gonna continue walking through, continue. I mean, like I said, guys, you know, you can take your own average tools out here and pull some of these parts off, and it could be upgrades or things for your Mustang that you can do to you know, make it better, or even just, you know, get the parts so they're available, even if they're just scrap. Like that 95 was not on their list, so I'm really happy that I got a chance to grab it. If looks like they're adding this row, so that's usually pretty standard. Oh, got another one. Here we go. This looks like a new edge again, another set of spindles. So I'm wondering if they'd give me like package deals on just getting a bunch of spindles, you know what I mean? Oh, what do we have here? That's what I thought. 97, I bet you. Oh, 98. Mountaineer V8. Let's see if the stuff's going on it. Probably is. Wow. Hey. All right, there we go. Well, it definitely looks like somebody was starting to pull this. Looks like they kind of gave up on it. I don't know how long ago that was, but we're gonna go ahead and grab the intake. We're gonna go grab our tools, and this is kind of one of the reasons why we're here, especially for the Explorers. But here's another thing I wanted to show you on these Explorers, whether they're V8 or V6. You know, pulling this diff and this gears is a really good idea. Not the axles, not the backing plates or any of the brake stuff like with the Mustang, but these usually came like a 373, 410, even in the V6s. You see what I mean? So you want to check that stuff out. You know, when you get in a V8 Explorer, it's kind of like a money pot for a Foxbody Mustang. So we keep looking, and then we'll go get some tools. Got another Ranger here. Oh, here's another Mustang, but looks like somebody actually got the spindles, which is kind of smart. It's kind of nice. All right, so that's pretty much coming to the end of this is the last row. Yeah, another Ranger. Yeah, this is a pretty good pick. I didn't expect there to be an intake here, but you know, that's why you bring extra tools with you, just in case you have that option. So there's another Explorer right here we're going to check, and then that'll be about it. Usually they say V8 on the side, so most likely this is a 4.0. Little extra bonus footage. We ended up getting the intake out. For the most part, it was a pretty clean extraction. Just cut some hoses and get some tools and get it done. But we will probably be back for these P heads most likely. We'll see. All right, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you for the video. We didn't expect to have to pull an intake, but I kind of figured if I'd have enough tools to pull a couple easy parts if I needed it or whatever. If you guys enjoy this sort of content, you enjoy taking a stroll through the junkyard like we just did, make sure you give me a comment below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel. Check out that join button for channel membership, as it has its perks. But outside of that, I just appreciate everybody for watching. We'll see you soon in the next video.